Extraction of crude metal. The extraction of crude metals from concentrated ore is done by two steps. First one is conversion of ore into oxides. Second one is reduction of metal oxides. The extraction of crude metal from the concentrated ore is carried out in two steps, namely conversion of the ore into metal oxides of the metal of interest and a reduction of the metal oxide into elemental metals. In the concentrated ore, the metal exists in positive oxidation state and hence it is to be reduced to its elemental state. We can infer from the principles of thermodynamics that the reduction of oxide is easier when compared to reduction of other compounds of metal, and hence before reduction the ore is first converted into the oxides of metal of interest. Conversion of ores into oxides. First one is roasting. Roasting is a method usually applied for the conversion of sulfide ore into their oxides. In this method, the concentrated ore is oxidized by heating it with excess of oxygen in a suitable furnace below the melting point of the metal. 2 BBS plus 3O2 gives heating 2 PbO plus 2SO2. 2 ZnS plus 3O2 gives heating 2 ZnO plus 2SO4 SO2. 2 Cu2S plus 3O2 gives heating 2 Cu2O plus 2SO2. Roasting also removes impurities such as arsenic, sulfur, phosphorus by converting them into their volatile oxides. For example, 4As plus 3O2 gives As2O3. S8 plus 8O2 gives 8SO2. B4 plus 5O2 gives B4O10. Then calcination. Calcination is a process in which the concentrated ore is strongly heated in the absence of air. During this process, the water of crystallization present in the hydrated oxide escapes as moisture. Any organic matter, if it is present, also get expelled, leaving behind the porous ore. This method can also be carried out with a limited supply of air. For example, during calcination of carbonate ore, carbon dioxide is expelled. Lead carbonate BbCO3 gives heating BbO plus CO2. Calcium carbonate CaCO3 gives heating CaO plus CO2. Zinc carbonate ZnCO3 gives heating ZnO plus CO2. Double carbonate magnesium and calcium carbonate MgCO3 dot CaCO3 gives heating MgO plus CaO plus 2CO2. During calcination of hydrated ore, the water of hydration is expelled as vapor. For example, Fe2O3.3H2O gives heating Fe2O3 solid 3H2O gas. Al2O3.2H2O gives heating Al2O3 solid plus 2H2O gas. Then second step, reduction of metal oxides. Metal oxides can be reduced to crude metal by using a suitable reducing agent like carbon, carbon monoxide, hydrogen, aluminum, and other reductive metals such as sodium, etc. The choice of reducing agent depends on the nature of the metal. For example, carbon cannot be used as a reducing agent for the reactive metals such as sodium, potassium, aluminum, etc. Similarly, carbon monoxide (CO) cannot be used to reduce oxides such as zinc oxide, aluminum oxide, ZnO, Al2O3. Later in this, we study selection of suitable reducing agents by applying Elingham diagram. First one, smelting. In this method, a flux, a chemical substance that forms an easily fusible slag with GOG, and a reducing agent such as carbon, carbon monoxide, or aluminum is added to the concentrated ore, and the mixture is melted by heating at an elevated temperature above the melting point of the metal in a smelting furnace. For example, the oxide of iron can be reduced by carbon monoxide as follows: Fe2O3 solid plus 3CO gas gives 2Fe solid plus 3CO2 gas. In this extraction, a basic flux, limestone CaO, is used. Since the silica GOG present in the ore is acidic in nature, the limestone combines with it to form calcium silicate as a slag. CaO solid, that is flux, SiO2 solid, GOG, gives CaSiO3, calcium metasilicate, that is slag. In the extraction of copper from copper pyrites, the concentrated ore is heated in a reverberatory furnace after mixing with silica, an acidic flux. The ferrous oxide formed due to melting is basic in nature, and it combines with silica to form ferrous silicate as slag. The remaining metal sulfides Cu2S and Fes are mutually soluble and forms a copper muddy. 2Cu Fes2 solid plus O2 gas gives 2Fes liquid plus Cu2S liquid plus SO2 gas. 2Fes liquid plus 3O2 gas gives 2FeO liquid plus 2SO2 gas. FeO solid, that is GOG, SiO2 solid, that is flux, gives FeSiO3, iron metasilicate, that is a slag. The muddy is separated from the slag and fed to the converting furnace. During conversion, the ferrous sulfide present in the muddy is first oxidized to ferrous oxide FeO. This is removed by slag formation with silica. The remaining copper sulfide is further oxidized to its oxide, which is subsequently converted to metallic copper as shown below. 2Cu2S liquid or solid plus 3O2 gas gives 2Cu2O liquid or solid plus 2SO2 gas. 2Cu2O liquid plus Cu2S liquid gives 6Cu liquid plus SO2 gas. The metallic copper is solidified and it is it has blistered appearance due to evolution of SO2 gas formed in this process. This copper is called blistered copper. Reduction by carbon. This is the second method. In this method, the oxide ore of the metal is mixed with coal or coke and heated strongly in a furnace, usually in a blast furnace. This process can be applied to the metals which do not form carbides with carbon at the reduction temperature. Example, zinc oxide Zn0 solid plus carbon solid gives Zn solid plus CO gas. Mn3O4 solid plus 4C solid gives 3Mn solid plus 4CO gas. Chromic oxide Cr2O3 solid plus 3C solid gives 2Cr solid plus 3CO gas. The third method is reduction by hydrogen. This method can be applied to the oxides of the metals iron, lead, copper having less electropositive character than hydrogen. Ag2O solid plus H2 gas gives 2Ag solid plus H2O liquid. Fe3O4 solid plus 4H2 gas gives 3Fe solid 4H2O liquid. Nickel oxide can be reduced to nickel by using a mixture of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, that is water gas. 2NiO solid plus CO gas plus H2 gas gives 2Ni solid plus CO2 gas plus H2O liquid. The fourth method is reduction by metal. Metallic oxides such as Cr2O3 can be reduced by an aluminothermic process. In this process, the metal oxide is mixed with aluminium powder and placed in a fire clay crucible. To initiate the reduction process, an ignition mixture, usually magnesium and barium peroxide, is used. BaO2, barium peroxide plus magnesium gives BaO plus MgO. During the above reaction, a large amount of heat is evolved. Temperature up to 2400 degrees centigrade is generated and the reaction enthalpy is 852 kilojoule per mole, which facilitates the reduction of Cr2O3 by aluminium powder. Now, Cr2O3 plus 2Al gives heating 2Cr plus Al2O3. Active metals such as sodium, potassium and calcium can be used to reduce the metal oxide. B2O3 plus 6Na gives 2B plus 3Na2O. Rb2O3 plus 3Mg gives 2Rb plus 3MgO. TiO2 plus 2Mg gives Ti plus 2MgO. TiO2 plus 2Ca gives 1250 Kelvin gives Th thorium plus 2CaO. Then the final method is auto reduction. Simple roasting of some of the ore gives the crude metal. In such cases, the use of reducing agent is not necessary. For example, mercury is obtained by roasting of its ore cinnabar, HGS. HGS solid plus O2 gas gives Hg liquid plus SO2. That's all about the topic, that is extraction of crude metal. First step, conversion of ores into oxides involving the methods roasting, calcination. The second step is reduction of metal oxides involving the methods smelting, reduction by carbon, reduction by hydrogen, reduction by metal, auto reduction. That's all about the topic. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye.